My name is Albrecht Müller. I'm Vice President for the Service and Support Organization of Bruker, Services and Lifecycle Support. Bruker BioSpin is delivering solutions for academic customers and industrial as well as pharma customers for analytical solutions as well as preclinical studies. A customer-centric organization has the objective to deliver a first-class service to our customers with the objective to fulfill their today's demand and anticipate their tomorrow's needs. The customer-centric organization is key to deliver that high level of service, which is the objective of the Bruker BioSpin organization. I strongly believe the business success depends on how well you understand your customer and how well you tailor your product portfolio into the value chain generation of your customers. To better understand their needs, it's absolutely mandatory to have their feedback on the services you deliver, current and in the future. And you need that as a closing the loop instantly, constantly. That is the biggest value to the development of our own business. We do our CAM on 2 different transactions, which are part of the service and lifecycle support responsibility. These are service transaction and installation transactions. Those transactions are surveyed after it has taken place and are done on a regional base by native language around the globe. With that, we do in the range of 100 surveys per month and get instantly feedback on our performance that we then translate into our KPIs and can measure that on a constant basis. Do not segment those customers at that point of time, as we don't want to dilute the message we can get from the customers. And as such, we want to have statistical evaluable data and ignore minor differences in the market segmentation. The CEM program has an enormous value as it gives first-time live and statistical evaluable data from feedback from our customers. Whatever we had in the past were our own anticipation how well we are performing at the customer side. It makes such a huge difference. Not in terms of, well, it could be in terms of it's completely different than what we anticipated, or it can confirm what we already thought might be the case. Now have this on a solid base. It's an information that we can build our management decisions based on. It gives security and it gives confidence on your management decisions, because you get the direct instant feedback from the customer. There are some advice that I can give, then it would be one and the most important: don't overload, keep it simple. The more direct your questions to the customers are, the better the direct feedback you get. If you start with too much market segmentation, you get too much diffracted information, it's very difficult to read. And if it's very difficult to read, it's hard to draw a conclusion out of it. So I would strongly recommend focus on the top points that you need in your organization. Look at your processes and which of those processes you would like to be surveyed, and then put a number of questions to it. Our total questionnaire, as we start with, is not more than 30 questions per survey that we ask to the customer. And they are very focused on certain areas of our interest. Don't overload, don't segmentate too much in the beginning. You can do that afterwards anytime. The tremendous value for me in this program is definitely the fact that in change management, and we always have to be in change management in order to improve, the survey of the customer gives me instant feedback on the impact of the measures that I put in place, in a way that I get a clear understanding how the customer perceives those. And this is a tremendous value. It's feedback.
you.